Hello. Good Tuesday. Hey, Luna. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. So, couple things. First off, Pal World, it's kind of having to take a backseat for a while. I want to keep playing it. I'm having good fun, but my god, does it crash. Like, I don't know what I've done. I need to, like, scrub out every mod, figure out what the fuck's gone wrong, but it crashes so much. So, I figured, why not make a start on Wanderstop? We're going to be playing it this coming weekend, anyway, because Blyker is... Ah!
Still sane, exile.
Fuck. Hey, Valen, thank you for the tier 1. 11 months, Jesus. Nearly a year. Good to see you, love. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, Blyker's not going to be here this weekend, so we're going to be playing more of this on the weekend anyway. As for what this is, the trailer... Well, it's a farming sim shop management game from the creators of Stanley Parable, and the music you're hearing right now is made by C418, the Minecraft music maker. I've heard tell that this has some Undertale level twists and turns to it, so we'll see. I've not heard anything. Took a mental day off today. I'm in so much pain it's affecting me in so many ways. Oh, I'm sorry. Stick your feet up, put some deep rub on, and just relax as best you can. I'm sorry you're in pain. Hope Wanderstop will help. But yeah, let's go. Ivy Road.
My name is Alta, and I am a fighter. When you're in a fight with someone, only one thing matters. Control. Are you in control or not? Because if you're not, here's what happens. You get hit. Hard. You feel scared. You submit. But if you do the work, if you put in the hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control. That feeling right there. The moment when you realize that your pain does not have to be an impediment, that it can be what drives you. That's the reason why I became a fighter. It's why I pushed myself harder than anybody I have ever known. I trained like my life depended on it. I did the time. I put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years. Undefeated for that long. God, it took everything, but I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to. Finally, I'm here. I made it. I can...
Oh, Spaghetti-O.
I lost? How? No. I must have gotten sloppy. Complacent. I must have slacked on my training.
Hey, Carrion.
I'm so stupid. But I can use this failure to push myself even harder. Train myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never allow... Again. I'm a failure. I'm weak. I'm a failure.
This is too real.
A failure. I don't deserve it. I don't want to be this person. No. Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again. Take responsibility. This can be fixed. Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters.
Yo? Hey, yo?
She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god. She'll know what to do. Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world. I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
So yeah, that's Wanderstop. That's Alta. She's a little bit fucked up, but that's so real.
It feels good.
It's refreshing to have something to chase again. What kind of training will Master Winters put me through? I'm sure it'll be brutal. I hope it's brutal. Just have to... you're slowing down. Keep moving. Can you already tell this goes maybe love and care? Yeah. Can't hesitate. Hesitation is why I lost those fights. I was lazy. I let myself get complacent. Can't carry your sword? I carried the sword with me every single day for 7 years. It's about my own body. What's going wrong? Do I leave the sword? As soon as I find her, we'll come out, get the sword and resume the training. Oh. Don't stop moving. As long as I prove myself to Master Winter, she'll know what to do next. She'll fix me. Fix all of this. Uh-oh. I can be fixed. You're not broken. Yeah, you are broken. Everyone's broken. Hi. Huh? Very good morning, miss. Good to see you're awake.
I have to go.
Oof. My goodness, you are not feeling well.
Stay here.
I need to leave.
Oh, I see. How delightful.
This is gorgeous.
Say, Borrow would very much like a cup of tea.
Who the fuck's Borrow? Oh, it's you.
Wishes to say this one's name is Borrow. Pleasure to be making your acquaintance. And you are having a name as well?
Odd. Okay. Amalta.
Wonderful. Welcome to Wanderstop. Wanderstop is a different place. That's like a mile down the road. You don't want to go there. They sell some blue shit. It's what made me bold. Welcome to Wanderstop, Miss Alta. Wanderstop is the name of my tea shop, you see, right there in front of us. As long as I'm making tea, would Miss Alta like some tea as well?
No.
An acceptable answer. Tea only for Borrow, then.
Wait. Did you carry me here from the forest?
Indeed. It seems I'm still having the upper body strength of my youth. Borrow was once fastidious about developing his triceps, if you can imagine.
As well that this is by the same guy who got his fame from a fancy Half-Life mod. Yeah. From Stanley Parable. It's great. My sword. We have to go back and get my sword.
Oh, not to worry. Borrow already retrieved the sword. It was lying not far from where I found you.
Oh, she didn't run far. So you could pick the sword up? Did it really feel heavy?
No, I don't believe so. Just normal sword weight.
Excuse me.
Is the sword supposed to be heavy?
I'm gonna be open. It was heavy just before I passed out.
How interesting. No, it was simply the way the sword should be. May I be asking what brought you here to this forest?
I'm looking for someone.
I see. For fun?
Master Winters is a legendary warrior. She lives out somewhere out here. I need her to train me.
So, for fun. Wonderful! Now then, it is time for the tea Borrow promised to himself. Very exciting. Something has occurred to me. You said you were not wanting to drink tea, but perhaps you'd wish to help me make it? The making of tea, it is good for the soul and body, perhaps help you recover.
I'm a fighter, not a tea maker, for the time being.
Only fighting for Miss Alta. She does not sleep, breathe, or eat, only fight.
Yeah, basically.
Well, I suggest you at least do the breathing, very important stuff.
Nah, that's fake news.
And although making tea is perhaps not as vital as breathing, I think you'd enjoy it. Think of yourself. You have collapsed from your journeys and are badly in need of rest. You can run back into the woods, yes, it's true. Or you can briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. What is there to lose by spending just a few minutes making tea? And then of course straight back to your exciting adventures in the forest. Nothing but a momentary diversion, what do you say? Do not feel like you have to answer right away. I will be over there inside the shop. If you wish to help me make tea, come speak with me, and I would be glad to show you how. It is entirely up to you. Please take your time and be well.
I like Borrow. Though something feels off with the way they speak. Also the whole collapsing in the forest. Was that just the weight of her... the self-pressures, the self-doubts, holding herself back? Adding to the weight of the sword? So could we just... It pointed to like a forest exit. Could we just leave? This is gorgeous as well. I love the color palette. Yeah, here's the forest. Leave the clearing? No, not yet. So where's my sword? Oh! I found a mushroom. To open a pocket, press and hold the D-pad. To retrieve an item, scroll through with right. Okay. So where was the sword? Can I find my sword? How have I been? I've been alright. I've been vibing. Little annoyed Power World has been crashing, but c'est la vie. Lets me get a start on this, which I've been excited to try when I first saw it. Hope everyone is doing well as well and having a good week so far. Right, you could see the sword from here. You're less social than the average cryptid? Don't worry about it. Shit happens. We all live our lives. Oh, this is like a... Oh, this is like an NPC sense. That's cute. Left trigger to sprint. What's this? Yeah. Let's just go in the forest, see what happens. Yeah. What's going on with me? Haven't been playing many games past couple months. Still trying to figure out what I want to play. Yeah, that happens. That was a laugh, make tea. No thanks. What a joke that guy is. Borrow. Stupid name. Remember, Alta, don't lose sight of why you're here. Find Master Winters. Train with her. She's the only option. She's the only option I have. I'll find her if I just work a little harder. I can do that. I can work harder. I've always just worked harder. Well, starting to study on the side. Oh, nice. What are you studying? Guess the forest isn't an option. Anatomy and physiology? Oh. Welcome back, miss. Another exciting adventure in the forest, it seems. How far did I get? Ow. Please, be careful not to push yourself too hard. You've been in a great deal of stress. I thrive on stress? That's unhealthy. This is very big talk from someone who just passed out. Twice. Generally speaking, collapsing from exhaustion is, how to phrase it, not intended. This isn't exhaustion. Something is just wrong with me. Is the thing that's wrong with you exhaustion? Yeah. No, it's something else. I don't know what. Whatever it is, Master Winters can help me. She's dead. I'm fairly sure she's dead. Ah, yes. How silly of me to think it was exhaustion. Well then, I believe I will be returning back to look after the shop. As always, you are welcome to join me. Wishing you the best. So this is an illusion of choice, isn't it? I could keep running in the forest, but I won't make any progress. Let's have a proper look around then. What? Pluffins. You can pet the pluffin. They're little penguin puffins? Also, is the audio... Did you hear the audio glitch, or was that on my end? I can't tell if it's my jank audio setup. You can pet the fluffins? Yeah, this is a good game. They look so angry. They have some very strong eyebrows. Like, holy cow, look at this one. You better fuck your sister. Oh, there's my sword. I can't interact with it. Okay. This is Wanderstop. This is the tea making facility. It's pretty big. Ah, hello miss, you've decided to join me. Didn't hear any audio glitch? Okay, thank you. I'll do this only until I'm well enough to travel. Very good, I am understanding completely. Now then, we must be showing you the steps to make tea. If we are going to do this properly, we must harvest our own ingredients. No cutting corners at Wanderstop. Please, won't you come with me? I will show you to the maintenance room to gather our tools. Yeah, we have this like highlight thing, which is pretty cute. Oh, like we can see our tools. Y'all hear that phone? What the hell? Welcome to the maintenance room. Here you'll find all sorts of useful tools for running a tea shop. For instance, the tools we must use to dry the tea leaves. Do you see the basket that is hanging right there? Go ahead and pick it up. With the basket in hand, you can gather up the tea leaves that have grown outside. Just scoop them right into the basket. No trimming required. Remember, you'll need an entirely full basket before the tree dry process. Oh, I had to suppress a snort, a yawn. That's what. Nah, fucking, I'm an idiot. Once your basket is full, return here and place the leaves into one of these bowls. The leaves will begin drying naturally. Just like that. If you used up all the tea bushes then in front of our shop, you can find some more in the clearing. They will grow in plentiful numbers along the outer edge of the clearing. No need to worry about running out. All sound good? Why don't you get some tea leaves dry and then come speak with me. Okay. Excellent job. Please come see me to discuss next steps. You set the leaves out to dry. It'll be several minutes before the process is complete. Once they are fully dried, they will come together into a tea ball. Easy for storage and transportation. Tea ball really is the most convenient of nature's miracles. We can put the tea ball out of our minds. The next step is to do a bit of gardening. Perhaps you already saw the wall of tools behind. I love that watering can. Each of them can help us in some way. For right now, though, all we are needing is the watering can. It looks like a frog. Please, won't you take the watering can with you? Perhaps stash it in your pocket for easy use. Next time someone annoys me, I'm going to call him a T-ball. Yep, I understand. Yep, I understand. You've already showed me this one. Welcome to the garden. Here is where Bora likes to do the planting of plants. As you can see, we are already having a blue fern in the garden. But miss, we can grow this simple plant into a larger one, almost like magic. Please imagine a grid surrounding our blue fern. If you were to plant 2 additional simple plants either side of it, forming a line, then the fern in the middle becomes a plant egg. A what? It is the miracle of life. Here I will give you a seed for more blue ferns so that you can try it for yourself. Of course, you can be making these plants anywhere in the clearing that you'd like, not just the garden. Simply enjoys the feeling of making plants in the garden. So why don't you go ahead and make a line of blue seeds? Let me know when it is done. Another 360. Good one. I finished making the plant egg.
Fantastic. The next step is to be watering it. Remember the watering can you stashed earlier? Now is the time to retrieve. Please take the watering can to any spigots connected to water. We have several around. Fill the watering can with water, then pour it onto your new egg. Once you've done this, I want words. Our can has water. Aha! You have successfully watered the plant egg. Once you have watered the egg, it will grow into a hybrid plant. The plant you have made is what's called a small hybrid. Try using a watering can on it again, it will grow even more seeds. I'm using small hybrids to make as many new plants as you'd like. Once you've picked a new seed from the small hybrid, please let me know. Cute. Another 360, good one. I got more seeds. Excellent. Let us move on to the next step. Is this going to be written down anywhere? I am a sword swinger, not a plant maker. Yes, of course. All of this is written in a book in our library. I'll point you to it later. But for now, I would like to show you the next type of plant. Can you guess what we'll be making after small hybrids? Guess. Large hybrids? That is correct. Just as small hybrids produce seeds, large hybrids give us fruit. Remember how you used the line pattern to making a small hybrid? Well, to make a large hybrid, we use this triangle pattern. You do not have to reuse any of the plants we planted to make the small hybrid. This is an entirely new shape. Simply use the blue seeds you produced to make this new triangle pattern. What? Once you've made the large hybrid, water it to receive fruit just like you did to get seeds. Go ahead and try it. Please tell me when you've picked fresh fruit. That was a noise. Chip. Okay. I did it. I made fruit. Wonderful, miss. Miss, you have excelled at gardening. Truly you have. The fruit you've made is called a chip, and we'll be using it in our tea momentarily. I will tell you though, if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover. We have a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids that can be made using these patterns. Here I will be giving you a field guide that shows you more. Within the pages of this field guide, you'll see prompts for how to make the other hybrids. You can also learn more about the fruits each large hybrid produces. Understanding the attributes of these fruits will be quite useful when making tea. I will stare in silence. Aha, that's the sort of silent treatment that can only mean one thing. It's time to make tea. Come, let's go inside. I'll explain the tea machine to you. Okay. Oh, there are new types of stuff. A palate cleansing fruit filled with mint. Consuming it reminds you of those who have wronged you. Tastes like the origins of the planet itself. Makes you nostalgic with something you never actually experienced. Vreetle beets. Savoury, nutty, full-bodied, and can sometimes cause a burning sensation in the feet.
Consuming it ages you by 1 minute. Does it take 1 minute to drink? If so, I've figured out why. Azzy fruit. Tastes like the day you first met your best friend. Tart, sticky, and high in caffeine. You ever make sticky coffee? Also, did I just see... Oh, that is adorable. When you close the book and you're on a certain page, it puts a bookmark in it to close it. I love that. So this immediately, I'm looking at this and thinking, well, there's a puzzle here. Another 360. Here we are, back inside the shop. What a whirlwind your adventure you've been on. That's because you've been doing 360s non-fucking-stop, Borrow. Why is this so complicated? I thought tea was simple. Haha, goodness no. Tea making will crush the mind, it will. If this is all too much information, then perhaps we could take a small break. Just let our minds relax. Oh, Borrow could tell a joke. Uh-oh. Sure, tell me this joke. Okay, here is the joke. A librarian and a farmer are eating dinner in a fancy restaurant. Suddenly, one of them notices a sign that says no librarians or farmers allowed. They both become quite scared that they're going to be kicked out of the restaurant. When suddenly, the farmer removes his mask and reveals he's actually an astronaut. Or maybe... Actually, hang on. What if they're eating dinner in space and the space sign says no astronauts? Okay, yes, that is much funnier. Are you improvising this joke? Yes. Why? Well... Burrow is attempting a more organic feeling for the joke. That way, the humor is feeling light and fresh, wouldn't you agree? Fine, but this better make me laugh. Yes. Yes. Also, hey, Dio. Good to see you, love. Yes, of course. Okay, where were we? The librarian and the farmer are eating dinner in a restaurant in space, and the sign says no astronauts allowed. This means there is no concern for them being kicked out of the restaurant until both of them remove their masks. They are both astronauts. Oh no, this is a tragedy. Surely they are going to be kicked out of the space restaurant. But then, let's see. But then the sign removes its mask too. It isn't a sign after all, it's the dessert menu. They both ordered dessert. One asked for custards, and the other asked for a banana split. Then after dessert, they leave the restaurant and go to a movie theatre. I'm here but have that meeting in half an hour, so I'll be quiet until after that. That's fair. Best of luck with the meeting, hun. Is this joke going somewhere? Miss, this is all part of the process. Humour cannot be rushed. Yeah, but it has to get somewhere eventually. Do not worry. With Captain Borrow in charge, this joke boat will be steered safely into the harbour of laughs. Jeez. Okay. So after dinner, they go to the movie theatre and they look at what movies are playing. Many movies are showing. There are some comedies, some dramas, a couple of horror films, and... let's see. Oh, I've got it. Here's the punchline. So one of the astronauts says, how about the movie? It's called The Train That Ran Out of Fuel. And the other one says, no thanks, I hear it really loses steam at the end. Do you get it, chap? Do you get it? Wait, what was the point of the astronauts? Why was there a whole section of the joke where they ate dinner and took off their masks? That was character building, creating context. You see, the first step of the joke helps you to care about them. You're invested in their story. No, I'm not. I don't care about the astronauts at all. I see. Well, this is all useful feedback. Borrow will be refining and workshopping his material going forward. Fuck.
At any rate, that delightful diversion into comedy has left us both refreshed and relaxed. Shall we get back to tea making? I am quite excited because this next step is the most important of all. Behold, the tea machine. Yeah. This is how we British people make tea. Everyone has one of these in their home. Or more accurately, the home is built around one of these. Yes, the tea machine is the most vital part of preparing drinks. Is it user-friendly? Miss, I do not even know. What's a user? But for your convenience, I will add a few new pages to your field guide. These instructions should help explain how the tea machine is to be used, I hope. They will explain where to be using the tea ball and the chip fruit that we made earlier. How does that sound? Would you like to try using these instructions? Yeah. Can you just show me this step? I'm not sure if I want to be constantly checking the book. Please, just try it. I don't want to keep voicing this character. Every second, I am yawning constantly because I'm having to do that bloody voice that I gave him. Of course, I am completely understanding. I will show you the steps to use the machine, but remember they are all written down in the field guide. First, climb up this ladder to the rope to the top. The ladder can be conveniently used to access all parts of the machine. Once you're up here, pull down on the rope to pour as much water as you'd like. Give it a shot. Can I overflow it? Oh. Next, to heat the water. Do the bellows. Pump the bellows. We'll be keeping the heat at exactly the right temperature. Once the water is fully boiling, this is complete. Hey, Bly. Good to see you, love. Now that is some steaming hot water. Hope you're doing well. You are doing quite well so far, managing our complicated tea machine with ease. Tell me, are Bora's instructions helpful, or would you rather be figuring out the rest of the machine on your own? Let me figure it out. Of course, I am sure you will make quick work of it. Remember that your field guide provides details on the remaining steps if you need it. You can even be using the field guide while still on the ladder. Good luck. I'm eagerly looking forward to a cup of chip tea. Chip cheerio. Okay. So we've heated the water. You're a little leapy? Ooh. Kick the valve on the side of the water tank. This will transfer the hot water to the infuser. Do I have to kick it? And now we toss in the ingredients. So we have tea ball over here. Oh, we have 2 tea balls. The color of water won't change until you add the tea ball. Okay. Transfer to the pyramid. I get it. Kick the valve on the side of the infuser to transfer to the pyramid. Place a teacup. There's a teacup. And whoops. Ah, is this the tea that you have made? Yep, here it is. Drink up. Splendid. Delicious. It is everything that Boro was hoping for. Won't you join me at my favorite bench? I think it would be a perfect place to enjoy this tea. Fine. That's the spirit. Ah, delightful. A cup of tea, a nice view, and a new acquaintance. Tell me, do you find this scenery as enchanting as I do? Is it a feast for your eyes? It's fine. Ha, I will take it. I must say, to hear a note of positivity from you is a beautiful thing, like a ray of sunshine. That is a nice way of saying you're a depressive fuck. Get over it. There are things I like. Oh, do tell. What is bringing you joy? Winning a tournament. Haha, so I suspected. I would not have guessed that you'd knit on the weekends. I've knitted, but I don't like it. For me, personally, there are a few satisfactions in the world quite like running a tea shop. To make a warm drink and put it in the hands of a customer, yum, what a feeling. Yum? Yum? I'm not sure I'd say yum there. A little strange. If ever you put a mission on hold, I'm always looking for help here at the shop. The character is an edgelord? It's literally their whole purpose. Were you here to see the intro, Tio? Or you might have missed it. Put my mission on hold? Why exactly would I do that? I simply mean that it is possible you decide to stop looking for this Master Winters. And if that were to happen, you'd be welcome to stay here. And what are you talking about? You think I'm someone who would give up on this? So the whole start off of this is saying that she's a fighter. She's a born fighter. And she is all about wanting to win. She started losing, started getting self-doubt, and she pushed through it. But then being the best at her became her whole obsession. And soon she started losing. And then when she started losing more and more, and it all started compounding. And it was a pretty harrowing, depressive spiral that they portrayed. Then she went out to search for this Master Winters, who is a godlike figure. Pretty sure, I have a feeling that she's dead, to train under. Went through the forest, collapsed through exhaustion. Her sword was too heavy for her. Her whole thing is never giving up. It could happen. People are changing their course all the time. Perhaps you are not able to be finding her, or you are simply tired. It is normal to... Wait. No, stop right there. You've known me for 10 minutes, and you're talking about how you think I'd quit? I have devoted every day of my life to this, every single day, for years and years. You have no idea the sacrifices I've made, the pain I've enjoyed. You can't begin to imagine it. Do you understand that fighting is the one single thing I've spent my life on? I can't give it up. I am sorry, miss. I was not meaning to touch on such a nerve. It's not a nerve, it's me. You're talking about me. If I don't find Master Winters, then I can never be the person I want to be, ever again. But you think I should just give it up? Live in mediocrity for the rest of my life? Just serve tea and try not to spend every single day thinking about how I had everything and let it slip away? Do you want me to fail? Would it feel good to see the big strong warrior have to fall and cry and beg for help? Miss, can I? What am I doing here? Why am I even having this conversation? Still can't lift her sword. Why can I not lift my own sword? Doesn't make sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. There she goes.
I can't give up on finding Master Winters. Never, not until she trains me back up to excellence, back to being undefeated. If I have to, I'll... Oof. I can't believe how tired I've been. Keep moving. I can't move. I don't have the energy.
Think, Alta. Why are you here in this forest? Because of those fights. I lost. I lost and there was no good reason. I lost! It was so stupid. I was undefeated for over 3 years. Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest. Hold on to that feeling. Hold on to that anger.
I need the fear and the anger I needed to lose. I can use it to get better. Look at me, I'm back. How do you like this, Borrow? You think I quit because it got hard? And once I'm back to normal, I'd find him just so I can show him how. Ah, fuck. Not again. Yeah, something's fucky. Ah, there you are, coming around again. I must say, continuing to carry you here from the forest is reinvigorating Borrow's triceps. How are you feeling? Any better? Ah, fuck. Miss? Something's wrong with me. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Miss, I am not seeing anything wrong with you. I lost 2 fights for no reason. Undefeated for 3.5 years and then suddenly I can't control my body? It's not like me. Something's wrong. It's shifting of the blame. It's not taking responsibility. I didn't fail. Something was wrong. And you were thinking that forever into the end of time you would never lose? Yeah, something like that. My goodness, no wonder you're in the state you are. What do you mean? Miss Alta, you are tired. Can you not see how tired you are? It is palpable. You radiate exhaustion. I am not a scientist doctor. I did not do the 14 years of scientist doctor school. But it is obvious that you need some time to rest. To take your attention off this task of yours and let your mind wander. That sounds unproductive. Extremely. Now you are understanding. Miss Alta, being so productive is causing her great harm. It would seem. But if I can find Master Winters, any pain I put myself through now would be worth it. Miss, I cannot make you stay here. You are welcome to return to the forest. That look of, bitch, I can only do so much. You gotta make the decision. You can go out there and run to your heart's content. You can collapse again and again and again if that's what you want. And then one of these times you'll be collapsing for good. But here in the tea shop, you can spend some time relaxing. Will it fix you? No, but it may let you heal just a little bit. So here's what I'm suggesting. Stay here and help me run the tea shop, just for now. The work here is simple, but it's enjoyable. It's not hard. We have no goals to meet, no schedule to keep. We work on our own time. It might be a good way to take your mind off things and just relax. When you feel fully at 100% strength again, away you go. Simple, restful, no obligations. What do you say? Say nothing. Do not worry. Nobody is forcing anything. You can leave or stay at any time. How about this? I'll be here in the shop, tending to what is needed. If you would like to try running the tea shop, just come speak with me. Take your time. There is no rush. Borrow unnerves me. Like, I'm not sure how much of the troubles we have are meant to be, like, real or metaphorical or what. I just borrow with your life. To be fair, the reason he unnerves me is because of the voice I give him. Let's have a wander. What's this? I don't know. Can't pick it up. Tea leaves. Gift shrooms. Do I have a limited inventory? Really hope not. Shrink shrooms. I do. That's annoying. Well, let's plant you there then, for the moment. Judging by the way that he speaks, it seems like something about him is supposed to feel a bit off, but maybe not in a bad way. It probably doesn't help that because I'm aware that this game is, like, meant to have some form of fuckery to it. So I'm being too suspicious. I like these, little hidden things. My wife got a nice filled donut to help me feel better. Nice. Huh, I wonder if you could plant in that pot. What kind of filling did you get? Oh? Interesting. Aha, so you're feeling up for helping to rerun the tea shop. Boston cream style? You want a donut, but I still have dessert pizza? Dessert, oh, I need a dessert pizza. Briefly. Literally, as soon as I can pick up my sword again, I'm out of here. Of course. The very split second you are well enough. What's Boston cream? Besides. I owe you for carrying me out of the forest. If I was in your debt, consider the debt repaid. It sounds like a very equitable business exchange. So, what's first? What's first is that we must be better acquainting you with the shop. Yeah, we've been here before. Welcome back to the maintenance room. Miss Alta, the last time we were here, I pointed you in the direction of the watering can. But I did not tell you about the other tools. They are also quite useful. Remember having a Boston cream donut for breakfast my last day at Disney World? Ooh. Of course, you probably know this, seeing as you've already taken every tool off the rack. Yep, that's me. Light fingers. You must be feeling eager to do shop management work, eh? Why, Borrow feels exactly the same way. The broom is useful for sweeping up unsightly leaf piles that gather outside. And if you find any trinkets hidden in the leaves, you're welcome to keep them. Similarly, if you notice any weeds growing outside, perhaps you use the clippers. Personally, Borrow finds it quite relaxing to do a bit of weeding. I will write them in your book. Have a read. Hope you'll be taking good care of our shop tools. Borrow is quite fond of them. Also, you see these little trains moving on rails? This is our dishwasher. Ah, I wonder what this was. When a cup is dirty, you can be placing it here in one of the dishwasher train cars. The cup will then be dropped over here in the maintenance room, thoroughly cleaned. It is the traditional rail, train and waterfall dishwashing system, as in olden times. Is everything making sense so far? Yes. Lie. Yes. Very good. I am glad to hear. While we are here in the maintenance rooms, let's just get you some attire. If you are to run a shop, then you must look the part. How else will our customers know to come for you for tea? I want customers to feel intimidated.
Nah. Oh god, but people just walk up and ask me for tea. With the right apron, they will. Here, let us see if this apron looks the part on you. I like that she's got a sleeve tattoo on her left arm. With this apron, you look like someone full of excitement to run a tea shop. Try to look angrier. Other than looking extremely angry, you look extremely excited to be here. Okay, there is one more thing we must do before opening the shop. This way! Oh, she's got a sleeve tattoo. That's cute. Look at the fluffing. Oh? It is your lovely sword. Very beautiful specimen. The sword is still too heavy to lift, yes? It's also very blunt. Yep, still heavy. Wonderful. Please come with me. Just yeets it in the middle of the lake. Fuck you, you don't get your sword back now. You like planter pots? Really doesn't feel heavy to you? Not even a small amount. For now, let us leave the sword right here. Perfect. It's quite lovely here, don't you think? Borrow, you don't know how important this sword is to me. Can I be asking where the sword came from? Tell him. When I first began taking fighting seriously, I decided I would smith my own sword. It seemed like a good idea. I threw myself into it, learning everything there was to know about blacksmithing. But soon I realized I could easily spend my entire life just learning to make swords. It was so complex. If I wanted to become great, I had to pick only one thing and commit to it and leave everything else behind. So I picked only one thing, being a fighter. After that, I commissioned a great blacksmith, someone equally devoted to their craft, to make this sword for me. I was obsessive. Look at the tattoo, you can see the tattoo, the full sleeve. I demanded a million alterations. We didn't stop until the sword was perfect. A sword that would let me pursue this one focus and leave everything else behind. I'm not a blacksmith, I'm not a tea maker, I'm a fighter. That's all I intend to be. This sword is a part of me. I feel sick not being able to hold it anymore. I'm going to find a way to carry it again, I promise. Yes, I can see that you will. Borrow is most confident in you. Title screen? No. Alright, I believe it is time for us to open the shop. Are you having other questions before we start? So how exactly am I supposed to run this? Well, I suppose making tea for customers is generally preferred. But other than that, you may be doing as you please. There are no specific rules. Simply take care of the shop in whatever way is feeling right to you. Customers may very well arrive soon, in which case you may wish to prepare any tea ingredients. If I remember earlier, I have the book, yep. Visit the library. There's a book on gardening written by Borrow's very good friend Sylvia. You may find it useful. I am quite certain Sylvia has phrased it better than I could have. With that, let us begin the exciting tea management adventure. It is beginning. Here we go. Are we doing it? Yes, we are doing it right now. It is happening as we speak. Okay, great. Good for us. Good for us indeed. Well, there we are. That's, I guess, the intro done. And this is where our sword rests.
I wonder if the tree is going to grow over time to like signify how much time we've spent. Tips for using your inventory. Okay. Hope you read all that. I didn't. I want to have a look in this library. Sylvia Sugar Puddle. I'm not going to read all of this. That's a lot of words, and my voice is going to die in like 20 seconds flat if I do all that. Color seed tell you what to produce. Place simple ferns. Plant egg. Plants can become eggs. It's a normal, regular part of nature, and you're weird for thinking it's weird. Is it though? Is it though? Yeah, water them. And just like that, the egg turns into a combination of fern and flower. You just bred two plants together, you nasty gardener, you. Excuse me? You even make a hybrid by combining a simple plant with itself. It's true. Any combination of plants produces a hybrid. You finally tried Power World? Did it crash? A big ol' honking mama of a plant. How about we take a little breather and relax for a moment with this calming picture of some beautiful fish? Who's that? Hello, who are you? Hello there. Nope, I'm also very early in. If I remember correctly, you didn't start crashing until your pace got pretty busy? Yeah, I did. Yes, I'm high. Do you want tea? This is a tea shop. Do you want some? No, thank you. Oh. I'm fine. No tea. Thank you for asking, though. Sure, in that case, I'll do something else then. Sure. Sure. Okay. Okay. Friendly reminder, you can do that. Okay, yes, I know. I'm exploring. Terribly. I asked them if you wanted tea and they just said no. I see, and what is the terrible part? That's the terrible part. This is a tea shop. People are supposed to order tea. Are they? Who made this rule that one must be ordering tea? Don't be dense, this is a tea shop. A tea shop has an intrinsic set of rules inherent to its existence. Rule number 1, you are here to drink tea. I don't make the rules. Miss Alta, you might wish to try a lighter touch with our customers. Some of them will ask for tea, some will not. It is entirely their decision. We are not in control of them, no. But the rules. Has Miss Alta never broken a rule in her life? No, this person is in our tea shop. They're going to drink tea. Jesus Christ. Well, it sounds like you've made up your... Who wants tea? Fuck. Just gonna grab this guy by his fucking hair and just shove tea down it. Down their gullet. Oh, did they disappear? Oh no, they're over there. What do you want? About that. You said you don't want tea, but there's obviously a slip of the tongue. Clearly you're mistaken. You will have tea. Well, I don't mean to correct you, but that was what I meant to say about tea. I mean, not wanting it. So yeah, that's what I said. No tea, thank you. Do you know what I'm going through right now? Let me explain to you what my day has been like. I collapse every time I go into the forest to find help. And now I'm out here trying my hardest to run a tea shop. For who knows how long. One responsibility is to put tea in people's hands. I'm sorry you have to do that. So I'm going to make you a tea. You will drink it because you're in a tea shop. He's not. He's outside a tea shop.
Uh-huh.
We good? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. For what? I need to leave. Goodbye. I'm sorry. What? I'll give you tea. I'm sorry. You just antagonize someone with social anxiety. Good one, Outer. You fucking blunt hammer of a social idiot. I'm gonna grab some tea leaves. Which aren't here. Where are the tea leaves? Oh! Found some pot. Need tea. Just a warrior sprinting in the woods, just shouting, I need some fucking tea! I do also find it funny that the last thing Boris said was, there are no rules, and then the first thing I say next is, but what about the rules? Alta, do you not have ears? Goddamn dingus. Okay, we have a full tea basket. Wagwan. Borrow, they left. The person in the cape just walked out on me for no reason. Aha, I see. And did you happen to insist that drinking tea is an absolute requirement here? I see the connection you're trying to make and I refuse to acknowledge it. Miss Alta, Borrow is very glad to see you tackling your new role so enthusiastically. But please remember that making tea is only part of what a Wanderstop offers. Customers may simply want to rest here for a moment, just a break from travel. Or sometimes they are not even knowing what they want. And that is okay as well. Maybe you just haven't tried hard enough to assist them. Sounds like they don't need me then. Indeed, in some cases that might be true. But then why am I here at all? There isn't something I can do out here, I'm going to lose my mind. Otherwise, if I'm not making progress or something, I'm going to freak out. Well, how would you feel about using some downtime to maintain the shop for a bit? I am sure we will be having new customers soon. It might be good to do some preparation. For instance, if there are new plants you wish to make, perhaps now is a good time. Or if you see any leaves gathered in piles, you can sweep them too. The time between customers is our downtime, Miss Alta. It is a moment just for us. I would encourage you to enjoy it. Make a cup for yourself. Find a nice place to sit and drink tea. None of these sound like measurable objectives. Indeed, they are not. But that is why they are good to practice. It is like anything, Miss Alta. It gets better with practice. Good luck with your tea shop adventures. Oh, there's a camera there. And seeds. Huh. What do we want to do for a flavor? Why don't we try... Can I make a thing with mushrooms? No. Okay. What have we made? Puff pods. I need to refill my watering can. Hey, Sam. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Jazz just picked this game up. So far, it's pretty entertaining. I like the writing. Shells. Okay. I don't know what that noise is. She was sold on Tea Shop. Absolutely valid. So I can go take a seat somewhere and have a drink. Can I sit by the what are these called again? No, I don't remember. Yeah.
Who would I say has wronged me? I mean, it's weird because obviously I've fought all of these rivals. People who have tried to tear me down in all sorts of ways. And I do resent a lot of them. But, bizarrely, my most vivid memory of being wronged was when I was 14 years old. My father came home from work, and he sat us down and told us that his job didn't exist anymore. We were going to move homes again. I was going to say goodbye to everything again. And it's like, he lost his job. That's what I remember. That he was weak. Why should I have to change my whole life around because he was too weak to hold on to something? that's how I felt at the time. Then, years later, I learned it actually hadn't been his fault at all. It was something totally outside of his control.
Who the fuck is that?
So in theory, I should have been able to forgive him and move on, right? But I just... I don't know. For some reason, I couldn't. It was like the anger had dug trenches in my chest. There was nothing I could do. There was no amount of rational explanation that would get it to budge. I still feel that anger. Even now. I don't understand why.
Oh dear. Can I... There we go. Different flavors of tea will evoke different thoughts from Alta when she sits to drink. The above sticker will be printed in your field guide next to any fruit that Alta has offered her thoughts on. Tea leaves are not required when making tea for Alta. Okay. That's a ring of mushrooms. Where's the fairy? Oh. Hello. There you go. Enjoy your life, Pluffin. What is this? It's a package? I'll ask Borrow about it. I found a package lying around. What should I do with it? Oh, you must have found a lost parcel. Yes, that is happening from time to time. It seems that when a person loses an item here in the forest finds a way to return it to them. And apparently that way is by dropping it off here in the clearing for us to put in the mail. You can take the package over to the mailbox and drop it inside. That would ensure it is returned to its rightful owner. Does that make sense? You're telling me the forest placed this package here? This Pluffin is also sneaking into the cutscene. Oh, the forest is moving things around all the time. That is quite common. Who can say why or how it happens? These woods simply have a mind of all of their own. For example, Borrow's been looking for his favorite pair of boots for weeks now. Did I simply misplace them? No, surely not. It was definitely the forest moving them around. Okay. So it's Wind Waker mailing time. Borrow talks in third person? Yeah. It's not creepy at all. Aha! Who are you? Wowie McZowie! This looks exactly like a tea shop in the middle of the woods. No way, no freaking way. Is that really what it is? A magical tea shop? You sound like you're going to be a whole lot. A whole lot of fun, right? Isn't that what you were going to say? See, this is what I was referring to. Because not only am I a real knight, it's a really fun knight. Gerald the Knight, at your liege. A fair day upon you, and also upon me, who is an actual knight. Yes, I'm not buying that you're a real knight. I just noticed the collar and tie. Huh? You're not? But I have all this knight stuff. What made you think I'm not a real knight? Do you need something or not? It's just your everything. I guess I can do my best to improve on everything. Hey, come to think of it, Timothy is also constantly asking me to improve on everything. Timothy? My son. He's just the best darn son in the world. Oh, God. Got a photo of him. Look at this. Took him to the International World of Cheese Museum. He adored it. Yep. Did you know that cheese isn't a plant? Wild, right? Oh, he's got a flaming boot? I only just saw that. For Timothy's birthday, I made him a series of sweaters with my face on them. Oh, Jesus. And so that if he ever forgets me, he can just look down at his torso and there I am. Why would he forget you? I wrote this game. Oh, he's always going on about wanting to purge me from his memory. You know how kids are. I don't. Ah, of course. Well, as a father, let me tell you, it's very normal for a son to wear a sweater of his father's face. Is it? That's enough, Timothy, I think. Yes, of course. We should save them for later. I don't get the impression that Timothy likes you very much. What? Of course he likes me. I mean, yeah, I may be the world's single biggest dork bot. I like the air quotes. And so lame, just so unbelievably lame. And oh god, Dad, stop taking photos, Dad, please. People are staring at us, Dad. I want to die right now. But other than that, he adores me. Oh, this is ripping my throat up. Sure, whatever. Would you like a cup of tea? That's what we do here, I guess. Is drinking tea something that a real knight would do? No, but you're not a real knight. Well, that's good, because I definitely wanted tea. I'll have some, please. Is there any particular flavour you prefer? Well, to be honest, I'm pretty tired from all this walking. Do you have anything that could wake me up, give you a big old shot of energy? I'll go take a look. Okay. Yep. So. Something to help wake him up. Wish this guy was my dad. He needs a dose of reality. Boo. High in caffeine. I need some pink seeds. Get some blue seeds while I'm here. So the only hint we've got is it requires a pink seed in the middle. And what was the other one we made? Don't know what that sound means. Okay, not that. What did we make? I don't think this is the right thing. This is Riddle Beat. Okay. So, is it all pink that I need? Azzy fruit. Is that what I was after? Yeah, high in caffeine. Okay, this is done. go. We can just place this down. We'll grab the mug. So, can I overflow this? No. Okay, that's a shame. Okay. No. Put a T-ball in. Put an Azzy fruit in. Can I put 2 in? Sure. It's extra strong for you, champ. Here you are. Really? Oh. That's gonna be boiling hot in your face. Wait a minute. I feel so alert. I'm out of my mind with energy. This is peak Gerald right here. This is my best self. Can you believe that people are always telling me to chill out and for crying out loud, please stop? Yes. Well, those people can take a hike because I'm the one with the energy tea now. You mean energy? This is literally the best cup of tea that anyone has ever made. Thank you. By the way, can I ask what's happening to your leg? Oh, the purple smoke? It's bizarre, isn't it? Cease? Never. I was wandering in these woods and all that happened was I tripped and scraped my leg. Well, technically I scraped it on a glowing purple sword. Oh. And the sword was held by an old witch muttering to herself, who, funny story, lunged at me from the shadows and screamed, "You shall bear the mark, you shall become the shade." Oh. Its prisoner, its companion, its soul smouldering ashes left from the fires of decay. The fries of decay is McDonald's. Breathe its fumes, become the pain of becoming. I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically it. Gerald, I think a witch has cursed you. You might want to get that looked at. Obviously. Don't worry, I'm fine. Your leg is literally smoking. Yeah, but to heal myself, I did like 100 sit-ups after all this happened. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure I'm in peak physical condition. That's not how you heal a curse. Hey, who's the knight here? Neither of us. Look, I understand this kind of thing is probably new for you. If it's really concerning to you, I'll do another 50 sit-ups after I finish this tea, okay? See? I'll be fine. You say so. After all, I'm a real knight. There's one thing knights are known for, it's physical health and well-being. Okay, time to reflect on this tea, like a knight. His helm crashes the broom? Yeah. He made everything himself. Oh, the guy with the cape is back. Oh, seed. So these plant pots... Oh, there's all sorts of seeds on here as well. These dirty Margonatos from placing it in the proper place. Hey, you're back. Do you want to come in? You're back. Ahem. Say there, local citizen. Have you found yourself troubled lately by malevolent spirits? Indeed, more than ever, demons seem to haunt our every waking minute. A tragedy. Surely, in your own town, you too have noticed the abundance of unlawful apparitions. What are you doing? Then I say, you are in good... Hang on, what comes next? Oh. Then you are in good fortune, because your neighborhood demon hunter has arrived. Pause for excited murmur. Chat, murmur. You need to murmur right now. An M&M scam. Did you... That's not the good murmuring. Did you know that in communities without a demon hunter present, those communities are more likely to have demons? The math checks out. How about if I bring you tea? Yes, I know that you were thinking, surely the price of such assistance is more than I can afford. Well, my friend, that is where you are in luck. For you see, the Order of Demon Hunters believes these vital community services should be provided at no cost to you. Wow, how could it be? Just tune out. For although we know this is a controversial topic, the Order of Demon Hunters believes that all communities deserve to live in peace and security. Pause for shock gasps. I should have done that. Oh, God. Oh. That was a mistake. Oh. Oh, I think I just took 2 minutes off my life. Fuck. Oh. That's why, for merely the price of room and board, the highly trained demon hunter before you could soon become a vital fixture in this exceedingly charming neighborhood. Please do not rush to an answer. Discuss it among your local elders as is needed. Yeah. Cool. Anything else? No. Right. Well, here's what I'm noticing. You're a demon hunter looking for a town to help, right? But I can't give you that because this isn't a town. So, you know, sorry, or whatever. Say, let's discuss the ways in which demons may manifest in your neighborhood. Town hall meetings that run far longer than intended. Who said that? Neighbors in disagreement about proper fence heights. Excuse me. Anxiety, and many more. Parties being thrown at inappropriate hours. Stop! Look, I'm trying to be patient. I'm trying. But I need something to do, something to keep me active. I can't just sit and listen to people talk. So, Demon Hunter, this is a tea shop. I can make you tea. That's all I can do for you. Do you want tea or not? I guess, well... If you have Reetal tea, I suppose we could do a Reetal ceremony. There's a particular kind of ceremony that requires Reetal tea, so if you have Reetal tea, great. I'll get you Reetal tea. Thank you. Back in a second. But I got a load of caffeine here I need to get rid of. What's happened? What's in the mail? The person who placed a lost... Detective Greyline here. The package that you mailed to me just so happened to have been a crucial piece of evidence that I needed to crack the Susie Winderkins case. How did this vital piece of evidence end up in your hands? I don't know, but I'm grateful for your sentence. Now Miss Winderkins will thankfully go free and be fully cleared of all charges of mass aggravated livestock theft. Oh, the night's back. Little Susie has requested that I send you her favourite dollars, thanks. It may not mean much to you, but this doll is special. Oh, cute. And we have a doll. There are a lot of noises that I don't know what they mean. How is that standing? I'm just gonna. Got another bit of mail. This might be the favourite letter I've ever received. It's just a bug. So Gerald, is there anything I can do for you? I need a task I can complete. A task? Hey, you betcha there is. Just now I was trying to figure out why neither you nor Timothy believe that I'm a real knight. It's because I don't have a super cool knight pose. Oh god, don't dab. Please don't dab. Alright, let's see this super cool knight pose. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Yeah! No. Could you add a bit of pizzazz to it? How about this? Ah, that's close. Try adding a display of raw strength in there as well. Now do it on one leg. I'm wondering that too. Let's see your sensitive side. Show me some emotion. Oh, the tragedy. Make it like a funny tragedy. Now channel. We're just fucking with him. Now channel all of these emotions into your desire to be a knight. Yes, I want to be a knight so bad. Congratulations, you're a knight. I did it. I'm a knight. Oh my god. How do you keep standing? I'm so pumped right now. I think it's time I headed back into the forest. I feel like doing something that only a real actual knight can do. Uh-oh. Like what? Don't say Slayer Dragon. Knight stuff. Anything specific? A true knight can never know what their adventure will be. A true knight must discover adventure as it happens to them. I read that on a menu at a restaurant once. It wasn't about knights, but it works. Yeah, it's fine. Gerald, what do you think knights do? Have you ever met a knight? Not Meta Knight from Kirby. Get into cool adventures, is that correct? Am I close? No. Knights have duties to uphold. They take oaths. They report to someone. Why are you doing any of this? I mean, do I need to have a reason? Can't a really cool dad just be a knight for no reason? Does it have to be to prove to his son that he's the coolest dad on the planet? That isn't. But now that you mention it, do you think maybe he would find it cool that I'm a knight? If I got in the most fantastic adventures out in the woods... I'll try that again. If I got into the most fantastic adventures out in these woods, if I was a real knight, then do you think he'd want to take more photos with me? And show off those photos to his friends? Borrow looks concerned. Borrow's just like, oh, this fucker, he's gonna die. And call me someone like Pops McGee? Is McGee really your last name? With all the nightly adventures I can get into, there's no way I could be a total dorkbot, right? This is my destiny. This is my story. Did you just tie this to me? It's time for me to go out there and be the best knight I can be. So knights are always saying, Yarr! Don't die, Gerald. He's gonna die. He's so gonna die. I'll talk to you in a minute, Borrow. I've got some tea to make. You know that reason we're here? Oh, I'm trying to make it without spilling any. It's hard. What happened here? Someone drink my tea. You! Oh, he's a pink. He's pink now. Look at you. You're adorable. Look at you. So can I just do this to, like, get rid of all the tea? Yeah. What's that? Did a flower just sprout on the tea machine? So what happens if I do gift shroom? Dunno. Hey, I hope you don't mind it. I put some mushrooms in your tea. There you go. Package. Whoop. What's that? Oh, it's the photo! Hey. Oh, there we go. We did it. Where's that? Oh, he's back. Gerald has returned. I need to take a break before I do any more. Any more voice acting for Gerald? Here you go. Tea. Enjoy. Verily, you've brought me the ceremonial Reetle tea. As is customary, we will now perform the time-honored Reetle ceremony. Haven't done a Reetle ceremony in ages. There's more? Yes? Fine, one ceremony and that's it. Very good. Let us adjourn at the place of the ceremony. Welcome back. How'd it go? I understand if you don't want to say in chat. So, where is your, place of ceremony? I do not have a place of ceremony because that isn't a real thing. But don't you have some kind of designated spot? Book says every town should have a ceremonial spot. This isn't a town! Anywhere? No, there has to be a spot. Stolen tea, easily forgotten. Uh-oh. I have to... Oh, I can move around in the cutscene. Should be good news. They're going to be talking to Housing Benefit because they think they should be able to get that from them instead. They shouldn't be charging that amount to begin with, but... Oh well. Oh, it was when I found out that the penguins are stealing my tea. And I understand there has to be a spot. But I'm glad it was good news either all the same. As long as I don't have to worry about it, I don't care. Fair. Just get on with it. Pick any spot at all. Okay. Let me just put this cup down, then I'll pick a spot for the ceremony. Did the tea not matter? You fucking... I hate you. Oh, we got more mail. Seems to have slipped out about. Package contained my daughter's school textbooks. The minute she received them, she studied them front to back, then immediately went out and won local science fair. I'll send you the trophy as proof. She won't miss it. She's already won another 4. Okay. Hey, there's a volcano outside. You better be careful. Right. I need to take a break. by God, do I need to take a break? My throat is killing me. So let's find a place to take a seat. Is there a seat up by the sword? Oh my God, he's actually doing the sit-ups. Sounds like I need some tea. I am going to go make some tea. Right. So, I'm not going to do words on stream because honestly, this is just chill, and I love this scenery. So I'm going to do the usual. So you know the drill. Get up, stretch, grab a drink, do whatever you need to do. Just take a break from your screen for a few minutes. I'm going to go do the same, and I'll be back in a bit. Actually, I'm going to put that at the bottom instead of the top. Never mind. It goes behind me. Go at the top then. There you go. Right. See you in a sec. Alrighty then, chat. Chatterinos? Chatterpogs? I don't know what to call my community. Degenerates? We're not degenerate enough here. Right, let's go to the Demon Hunter. Are you following me around? Can I sign the back? No. Where did he go? He went over there. Degenerates, I mean, just because you're right doesn't mean you have to say it, so say it loud. Is this what you've set up? And here we are, the spot for the ceremony. I've thusly placed the ceremonial altar. Verily, it is now time for the real ceremony to begin. So the way these things work is that you start by talking about yourself, you know, opening up about your fears, your hopes, your dreams, that sort of thing. It's good to know what you're struggling with, being as vulnerable and authentic as possible. What's that? Oh, did I always have plant leaves on my back? We'll spend maybe 20 minutes talking about you, then the ceremony itself will begin. Doubt. Mess with Demon Hunter? Yeah, let's mess with him. Please tell us what you're struggling with. I'm struggling with talking to this annoying Demon Hunter. Oh, yeah, they keep wanting me to talk about my life and my problems. It sucks. I asked for one single task to keep me busy, and now they're roping me into a therapy session. So now I'm here listening to this ceremony instead of doing something productive. I hate it. The end. I didn't know you felt like that. If I could, you know, be different. Unless that's not what you, So I guess we'll get on with the ceremony now. Here upon this day, our community gathers to conduct a regal ceremony. Congenial. I do feel bad. Today's ceremony is in honor of our special guest. Say your name. If I say no, is he going to go ahead and just call me no? Why do I feel like that's the joke they're going to go with? Then what should I... Oh, okay. Whatever you want. Okay. We're here today because this person has asked for guidance on her journeys. Specifically her journey with, me. And so our community has gathered to assist her with that. Let us offer these words of guidance during this difficult time. May you, I don't know, maybe just don't hang out with me too much? Guess that would solve it, sort of. But I still want to be able to help out whoever I can, you know, if possible. Let's see what else is there to say about the matter. You didn't tell me much about yourself. There's literally nothing else going on in my life. Really? But everybody has something going on. Nope, nothing at all. Blank slate. Please, I would be so honored to be a part of your community. I would love to know more about you. Steady on there, chap. Hit the brakes. We don't have to try and solve your problems or anything, you know? It's just, who are you? What do you care about? Why do you care? I'd really like to know if you'd care to. No. Okay, I understand. Thank you very much for attending this ritual ceremony. The ceremony is now complete. Sorry, bud. Let's go talk to Borrow. Social X-ray? Yeah, it's the bat vision as well. Oh, there's my pink fella. Pink Pluffin. What's up? See, Borrow has thought of something that you may wish to know about.
Within our shop library there is a book called The Book of Answers. Perhaps you've already seen it. Miss Alter, this is a very special book. It is an old and special sacred tome. Apparently they do. The Book of Answers knows exactly how to meet the needs of every customer who comes through our shop. If you ever find yourself struggling beyond all reason with a drink request, you can simply go look in the book. It will surely tell you what exactly what must be done to make the person happy. No questions asked. Where does the book come from? I am not knowing. It is far older than even Borrow, if you can believe it. We are simply custodians tending to its ancient and noble magic. Personally, Borrow prefers not to use the book. To solve our customers' requests is a great delight. But from time to time, even I am indulging myself in a good old-fashioned spoiler. Yes, indeed. Nevertheless, now you know of his existence, and you may use it or not. Can I explain what's wrong with me? Well, it is possible that the Book of Answers is mostly containing answers to shop-related questions. Or perhaps Miss Alter's conundrum does not have a clear answer. Oh my, what a dilemma that would be. Best not to think about that. Let's just assume the Book of Answers only pertains to shop-related questions. Okay. I now really want to look at this book. It's not here. Oh, is that it? The Book of Answers. Huh. Hi, Gerald. You alright? Ahoy! Bringer of tea! I have returned from the nightly adventures. Hey, Gerald. You back so soon? Didn't die. Soon? What are you talking about? I haven't been here in days. What? But you were here just a few minutes ago. Was I? No, I definitely remember setting up camp 3 times. In fact, take a look at this. Oh. It's the adventure I got to. Yes. It's this. It's a stop sign. Yes, a stop sign. Did you steal it? I don't think so. I just found it. Fine line between finding and stealing there, Gerald. Well, it's not stealing if you and the object were meant to find each other. The minute I saw this stop sign, something about it called to me. Gerald is your favourite? I said to myself, no, that's a stop sign with a mysterious and thrilling past. It's rusted. What do you think? There's got to be an exciting story behind. Did you just... No. I'm remaining neutral on the matter, staying open to both sides. Do what you like, Gerald. Good. I want to have a frank and objective discussion about its history. It's a lethal company player. Yeah. Let's just think about it for a second. What might this stop sign have been used for? Stopping traffic? What if an ancient civilization used it to stop, you know, Stop! In the name of love! Unearthing this mystery is really challenging me to be the best knight I can be. Can I have another cup of tea? I'm still thinking about the last one. Yeah, sure. What do you want? Gosh, I'll be honest. For 3 days I've been thinking about the tea you served me before. It was just so interesting. It's really something. How if I could just get another one of those? Coming right up. Let me give you this. That's a big jam. You want to add some jam into the mix? Whatever I made you last time plus this jam. Demon Hunter's back. I want to look in this book a bit more as well, because I didn't get far. Plants and living beings, they need to create something not to feel purpose. Chapter 6, Social Commentary in the Gardening Book. Gardening is a form of personal expression. Oh, Borrow wants to talk as well.
So do these students are getting the career opportunities? Okay. Resist the hegemony of the seedologist imperative. I should mention that, that there are certain special effects that mushrooms can have on your plants as well, if you know the right patterns. I very much wish to tell you about them, but my editor insisted that I'm far past my deadline. So mushrooms are important. In fact, she's here with me now, telling me to stop writing. Now she's coming over to the desk and grabbing the... Dedicated to all garden snakes everywhere. I'm not a garden snake, but I am a snake, so the book is mine. Do I have anything in the teapot? I do. It's getting wasted. I'm sorry. What is it you needed? Oh, I know what. I don't have any plants for that. Let's go do some gardening. She's not even touching the bellows. Yeah. She's doing her best. We got our pink friend again. Hi, pink friend. Now, I did put 2 in last time, technically. So we'll see if 1 is, fine. Oh. Weird. Them other colours with different tea, yeah. I imagine because it was pink tea that made that guy pink. Where are we going? There you are. Here's the tea. Great. And 3rd degree burns. Whoa, that's exactly what I mean. And I can taste the jam too. So cool, you made it exactly the way I asked. That's great. You're so cool. You're the coolest. I bet Timothy would think you're the coolest person alive. Coolie, 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 coolie. Well, I think he's the coolest person alive, so there. Whoa, you do? That's amazing. Can't wait to tell him. He's going to lose his mind. Surrounded by such cool people. What a lucky guy I am. How's the stop sign investigation going? be honest, it's not going great. I was hoping to find some hints of alien civilization around here, but it's just like nature stuff. Crazy. You find natural stuff in a garden? Plus, the smoke on my legs is getting thicker and my head is starting to hurt pretty badly. It's becoming a lot, you know? Gerald, are you sure you're taking this seriously? It seems like your curse is getting worse. I'm taking it very seriously. Do you know how many sit-ups I've done? I've done sit-ups to the moon and back. Done so many sit-ups it would make you dizzy just trying to count that high. I'm just saying, sit-ups can't be the only thing you can do to cure yourself. You could ask Borrow if he knows how to cure a curse. Ha! A true knight doesn't even know how to spell the word cure. He's gonna die. Enjoy Gerald while you can. He's gonna die. What if there's something I can do can help? Maybe there's a tea that heals curses. Let me stop you there, kind tea patron. This is a mission for a real knight. To find the solution on my own. Timothy can't go thinking I cheated. There's no way Timothy cares if you cheated. He just wants you to come home. Well, I happen to be an excellent judge of his innermost thoughts. Besides, this is a perfect adventure for Gerald the Knight. A demonstration of my strength. Travel out into the forest and find a solution to this purple smoke and pounding headache. Somewhere out there, there is the, Whoa. Did you hear that? That voice? Uh-oh. There's a voice as deep as the stars. It spoke to me just now, I'm sure of it. You really didn't hear it? Seems like he's pretty dumb with his dad too. Even though you still want your dad to come home. I didn't hear it. Weird. Anyway, I really need to be off. Thank you for the tea. Okay. And you want to leave the stop sign here as well. You know, like if someone comes by, hey, that's my stop sign. That's my purse. I don't know you. Or if you just see a spot that feels like this where the stop sign came from. That way you can continue my nightly quest. Fine, I'll return the thing you stole. Now you're the one who sounds like a knight. I will fucking smack you. I bid you adieu, most conversable of tea stewards. Don't die, Gerald. Fucking just dropping the dirty cup on the floor. These are no manners. Hey, friend. What's up, Borrow? Borrow, remember that knight who left the shop a little while ago? Gerald, he came back. Already? Already? How nice for him. Thing is, he claims he's been gone for days. How is that possible? Ah, yes. Borrow has noticed this phenomenon as well. How very strange, no? It seems that time is moving faster in the forest than it does in this clearing. Which means you can run off into the forest, and your tea will still be hot when you return. I need a specific scientific explanation of why this is. This ought to be good. I need to get a good drink of tea for this. You gotta lubricate the old vocal cords. Oh, you do? Very well. Borrow will now begin an elaborate presentation of scientifically how the forests work. The forest is strange and magical. This concludes the presentation. Thank you. Yep. I have notes on several aspects of your presentation. I'm gonna go with the angry gamer action. I have received your thoughtful criticism and will be incorporating it into future presentations. Truthfully, I am not knowing how time works in this forest. It is a mystery to me as well. But that is the fun. I am learning much about this place all the time, just like you. Okay, what do you want now? Say, Borrow has noticed something very interesting happening to our tea machine. Is it that it sprouted a flower? We see flowers that are sprouting on the tea machine tree? Miss, it is by no accident. This is because of the spare tea that goes unused whenever you make a new batch. You see, whatever tea gets poured down the drain is in fact being poured directly onto the tree itself. Yes, your old and unused tea is actually hydrating the tea. I'm still yawning. I'm so sorry. Your old and unused tea is actually hydrating the tree. How convenient.
The more drinks you pour, the more flowers will be appearing on the tree. So please do not fret if some of the tea you make goes unused. All of it will find a purpose in this end. Oh, you still want to talk. Good day, miss. Happy Wanderstopping to you. Wanderstop isn't a verb. Indeed, Borrow was hoping you wouldn't notice, but alas, caught in the act again. Anyway, it is occurring to Borrow that I never told you about our shop camera, did I? I've already used it. I believe that the camera was sitting on a table by the radio last I saw it. The camera's most enjoyable little tool. Yep. Oh, I wonder if there is a way of getting that precisely that. And like it's an Easter egg. Yep, hang your photos. What's the story of you getting burned? I've been burned in the past by trusting in others' artistic taste. Oh dear, once upon a time, Borrow was setting out coloured markers for our customers to use on the walls. You can surely imagine it did not take long for me to be rescinding this policy. Did they draw penises? I was expecting some unusual drawings to be sure, but oh goodness. Anyway, this is a terrible memory that I am repressing deep down. Nothing to be concerned about. Yep. We're on the cow channel now. Oh, he's back. Uh-oh. I like cow channel. Cow channel's good. Howdy, book lovers. This is the Book by Mail Club reporting in. This month we're reading Edge of a Bullet, which follows the exploits of everyone's favorite toughest-nosed international super spy, Dirk Warhard. Will Dirk's charm and good looks get him through yet another dangerous mission? Only one way to find out. Until next time. Ah! That is a lot of book, lot of words. I'm just going to put it away. I want to talk to Gerald. What's up, Gerald? Hi, Gerald. How's your curse doing? Uh-oh. Wandering. Endlessly. The fog has wafted and waned. It lifts, it descends, and always we move through it as beasts. Endless, forever wandering. Is the armor more yellow? I think it's the lighting, but it could be. So, not good. We are the becoming. We are the pain of becoming. Uh-oh. We are forever. Do you remember me? Do you remember the shop? I remember life itself. Splitting at the seams. I remember the fire. I remember being bathed in silk, tossed from the wolf's cradle. Do you remember Timothy? Timothy. Timothy. Aren't you proud? Uh-oh. Are you proud of your dad? He loves you. Uh-oh. He's proud of you. He'll be home soon. Timothy. Oh gosh. Really don't know what to do here. There is much to do. The undying call to purpose. Forever. Just hang in there, okay? I'm sure you'll get better. Forever. Forever.
Just want to remember him. Anyway, oh, I wonder... Could I feed him that tea again? Could I, like, remind him? I just got an achievement as well, by the way. About spending time. I can't give it to him. Okay, well, we'll have a drink of it, drink it ourselves.
I don't think I have a best friend. Do I? The closest is probably this kid who always came into the shop where my dad worked when I was young. I didn't like this guy. But he hung around the shop so often that at some point he just defaulted to being my friend. One day, he and I are hanging out and he says, "You know your dad's a loser, right?"
Did you deck him?
Of course I thought my dad was a total loser. I thought he was weak and spineless. But for some reason, I just
Yep.
instinctively punched this kid right in the face.
Yep. I wrote this game.
I'd never punched anyone before. I hit him again, there on the ground, and he tried to kick back. But I held him down and hit him, and then... Then a bit later, my dad lost his job. And we had to move. And I never saw that kid again. After we moved, I remember the very first thing I did was sign up for boxing classes.
Ugh. She finds solace in violence. Little concerning. Okay, let's see what the demon hunter wants. Hi, so I had a thought. Would you mind if we did another Real ceremony? Again? Well, I realised that I did a poor job last time. I put you completely on the spot. Demon hunters are supposed to lead by example. We're supposed to guide and uplift. It was rude of me to expect you to open up first. I'm sorry. So what if we did another ceremony, and this time I'll talk about myself instead? I feel a lot better if we could get a fresh start. I'm down for that. Fine, weary, beaten down by life, detached, bitter. That's just me. Great, just like last time. I'll need another Real tea. But, do you happen to have any mint flavour you could add to it? I just really like mint. Some mint would probably help calm a bit of my public speaking nerves. Real tea or mint flavour. Okay. What do we have? Does any of this have a mint flavour to it? So we need a chip chip and a Riedel. You alright there, Atla? Oh, another flower just sprouted. Yeah, I'm going to be real. I love this game. I think this is so charming and kind of terrifying at the same time. That's not Friedel. Is it this? Yes, this is the Friedel beat. Her gift. They used her gift against her. Was the achievement I just got. What? What's up, Borrow? Gerald's curse seems to be getting a lot worse. Yes, he's producing more purple smoke than is healthy for humans. Should we do something to help him? Well, to be honest, curses are not quite Borrow's specialty. From time to time I've seen them around here, and they are always a mystery. It is quite sad when a person is passing through with an affliction I cannot be helping. But I will be keeping an eye out. I will let you know if I see any possible aid for our friend. Yes, please. Oh, have you already found some? Hey, Borrow, you know how a bunch of plants outside seem to glow? Reminds me of the way Sahara from Animal Crossing talks. I've never played Animal Crossing. I couldn't even begin to make a reference there. I was watering a plant and then suddenly it stopped glowing and it won't produce any new fruits or seeds. What is the healthy amount of purple smoke? It depends on your circumstances, I guess. Aha! Exactly. You have depleted the plant of its resources. How industrious of you. All plants are having a finite number of items that they can be... Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, it's true. Once you've been watering them a certain number of times, poof, no new seeds or fruits. The glowing you mentioned is actually pollen. No more fruits, no more pollen. It is like retirement for plants. You can imagine them playing golf and attending bingo nights if you wish. And they may not be producing resources for us, but they can still be delightful pieces of decoration. Yep. I will rapidly propel them toward old age. It is certainly up to you. Perhaps the plants are all looking forward to plant golf. Who knows? Okay, let's make this tea for the Demon Hunter. Oh, I don't have any T-balls. I just realised. Which sounds stranger than it actually is. I think maybe the achievement was because I depleted a plant. Ooh. What is this? You live there. This is really sensitive. There we go. Where are the tea leaves? Oh, are these weeds? They are. Another tea plant. Teapot. Teacup, even. How are we doing? Still can't even move it. Oh. That's like a space for a tool. Interesting. Can we, like, paint our tools at some point? Or upgrade them or something? Okay, let's get this drying. Let's see if I can get some more tea rolling. Another plant pot. I'm gonna test something. What happens if I plant like a ring of mushrooms around a plant? You have returned from grocery shopping. Welcome back, Luna. Hope the shopping went well. We are going through some shit. Oh! If you do the large plant with the dupe shroom, it duplicates the plant. What if I do the straight? We're also being followed around by one of the pufflins. Because because I left some tea out and they drank it and now they're pink. What if I do this? Nothing. They're very squeaky. What? Oh, it's an ant farm. I think it's an ant farm. Yeah. Right. Still need to get more tea. You want ants? This is how you get ants. Yeah. Ants are great though. So many crops and ingredients. I just need tea now. I think that's my tea drying being done. This is doing like my preferred way of learning things, where you just find things out naturally and it doesn't tell you everything. Oh, that's a lot of weeds. I should probably get rid of these. Frog! A unicorn and egg? Oh right, I've still got Gerald's sign. Those brambles growing quick, they real do. Can I smack you with the sign? Will you remember me now? No. Oh. Oh, it can go in a... What happened? Why did that fuck with the audio? Okay. A little weird. What's up? Bora, there was some weird static coming from the music box. Is that normal? Oh goodness, you were discovering the finicky nature of our shop radio. Always breaking, the radio is. Yes, it is quite an old machine at this point. You see, the dial may be getting stuck on some unfortunate frequencies, producing static. If you hear the static, you can simply adjust the dial back to a more normal sounding frequency. Or if you do not wish to hear the radio at all, you can set the radio to mute. That way will simply be the gentle music of nature flowing itself into our shop. Should Bora be requesting a person for... Perhaps. Although I will say, I'm starting to become quite used to it. Fond of these imperfections even. Okay. Little concerning. Right, so you wanted a Riedel Brew and a Chip Chip. And we will give you the Demon Cup. This game could switch up a horror real quick with things like that. Yeah. Okay, you enjoy yourself, Pufflin. Yeah. It doesn't speak well of these materials when they don't mix properly and do that marbling. Where the heck are you? You're out there. Thank you so much. There's that beautiful mint taste. Perfect. Just perfect. Okay, great. I'm ready for the ceremony. Where should the Riedel ceremony take place? Let's do it next to the tree stump with my sword. Great. I'll put my cup away, then meet you over there. God damn it. I have a place where you can put it and it gets washed. You bitch. What's this got? Oh, it's just pink seeds. Okay. Oh. That was quick. Alright, the order is set up. Let's get started. Here upon this day, the community gathers to conduct a yada yada yada. Today's ceremony is in honor of our special guest. Me! Hi! I'm the demon hunter who aids and assists with the needs of this community. Hold on, what's your actual name? Oh, not actually supposed to use our names when we're on quests. According to the Hunter's Manual, use of one's real name can be seen as a sign of egotism and self-absorption. It is better to be seen only as a demon hunter in service of the community. No more, no less. So yeah, sorry. That's a stupid rule. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I'm really, really supposed to stick to what the book tells me to do. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes. I'm a member of the Order of Domain Hunters, a society more than 6,000 years old. Wow, so old. Hang on a second. When are you going to start killing demons? I want to watch a demon die. Oh, right. Well, about that. I mean, there aren't really, that many demons alive anymore. We kind of, killed almost all of them already. But isn't that a testament to the ruthless efficiency of the Order of Demon Hunters? But then why are you here? Oh, well, since there are so few demons left to kill, Demon Hunters had to start finding other ways to help. Like helping around the community, doing social work, that sort of thing. These days, civic unrest causes far more problems for people than demons do, statistically speaking. So, that's where we can make an impact, statistically. What about those weapons on your belt? They look cool. You don't use them for killing? What? No, these are ceremonial. I'd never use them. Anyway, to get back on track, this is my first quest to a new community. So I'm here to assess the needs of the community, and then provide whatever support I can. The community needs you to demonstrate cool demon hunter magic. Sure. Well, they never taught us much magic in school. Years ago I knew how to make a smoke cloud. I could try that. That sounds great. Alright, well, here goes. I love the addition of the sound effect. Is that it? That's super hard to do. Haven't had to make one of these in years. I guess I thought there would be more smoke. Magic like this is just for fun. We don't actually use it for anything. Besides, my role here isn't to do magic. Stop yawning, Larry! Besides, my role here isn't to do magic. It's to provide direct help for people. I am sworn to help this community, and I will stick to that commitment no matter what. Are there any questions at this point? Who's the nastiest demon in history? The nastiest?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, someone real nasty, real sick. Tell me about a bad, bad demon. Oh gosh, well. I guess maybe Murgma? Murgma was a colossal demon from the ancient age and fed exclusively on orphans. What's that single big tone going on? It's weird. Apparently he ate over 5,000 orphans in his lifetime. That's a lot of orphans. I know, before Murgma, the most orphans a demon ever ate was maybe 2,000. So 5,000 was like, wow, this guy's serious business. My apologies. Although to be honest, I've kind of shared everything about myself. That's me. Since I can't think of anything else to say, I hereby conclude this ceremony. Great. We're done? Yep. Ceremony's over. Cool. Bye. Wait! Hold on a second. So I don't suppose you feel like maybe saying anything more about you? It was just orphans. Like, you don't have to, but, would you maybe want to share anything? None of them. Oh. No. Oh, okay. That's totally okay. Thanks for the tea. There are 2 songs playing right now. There are 4 songs playing right now. What the hell's going on? There we go. That fixed it. You come up with anything for... No. I need some tea leaves. So that order of demon hunters is just a load of old warriors trying to make use of themselves and just become a support group. That somehow is still recruiting new people, despite there being no use for their original intentions. There we go. Let's make some minty tea and have a think. So, savory sometimes cause a burning sensation in the feet. I think this will be the Vreedle tea that we're about to get the think for. Let's go over here. We can go take a sit down. Let's sit in the gazebo.
Who would I say has wronged me? I mean, it's weird because obviously I've fought all of these rivals.
Is this the same thing?
People who have tried to tear me down.
Yeah, we've done this one before. Can I talk to you? Not at all. Oh, you want to talk. You want to do another ceremony. Hello? Are you okay? Is something wrong? I'm just checking on you later. Uh-oh. Are you feeling any better? Hello, Gerald? Wait, are you and Demon Hunter both not talking to me? What's going on? Oh, okay, sure. Feeling any better? What's going on? Is there some reason why nobody's... Uh-oh. Can you hear me? Do you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Borrow! The fuck is going on? Borrow, something strange happened. Nobody's talking to me. It's like everyone's gone mute. Indeed? Yeah, I've been trying to get their attention, but it does nothing. Very interesting. I believe this may be a signal. A signal? A signal of what? Here, come with me. I will show you what I am thinking. Drop the fucking... Where did he go? Wasn't paying attention. Oh, we're out to this thing.
Here we go. You've seen the shrine by now, yes? Uh-oh. Ominous music. This shrine is a most important artifact, but not yet usable. Let us fix that. There we go. The shrine is a sacred place. It is what we turn to when we are needing to see something new. What? What do you mean by something new? It is different for everybody. I cannot say what it will be for you. All it will do is point you towards the next step, whatever that may be. When you are ready, please take a seat. Huh. So is that like progressing the story to like a new story stage or something? Before that, I do want to drink a couple more teas. Just in case they aren't available anymore once I do this. Actually, you know what? Nah, they should be available. Let's go poke the bear. What's gonna happen? Yeah? Back in the forest? Where am I? My name is... I don't remember my name. What's going on? Where am I? Someone please.
Hey, your name is Alta. Remember?
Right, that's right. Oh, is my mouse visible? Notice how the non-glowing one doesn't have the rose tattoos on their arm.
You're a fighter. A warrior.
Of course, yes, I remember.
See what I mean? You knew all along.
Sorry, I don't know why I forgot.
It's okay. I've got you.
Oh no, wait, maybe they do.
All of this
I think I should
has a purpose. I promise. Do you remember what your goal is?
to find Master Winters and train with
No.
her.
Not that one. The bigger goal.
The bigger goal? To win, isn't it? I think it's just moving forward in the frame. I don't think there is a difference between them. What's the bigger
defeat
goal?
Anyone, anywhere, for as long as you choose.
They are meant to be the same person.
No, no, no. New fighters are going to come along, and you'll have to surpass them too. This has to be undisputed. No losses for the rest of your life. That's the only way.
You can't expect
Think
that.
about it.
It's totally unreasonable.
Undefeated for the rest of your life.
That's impossible. How
It's
can I
not
even
impossible. Not for you. None of them work as hard as you do. That's why it's possible.
do that? Do I
Of
help?
course, I would be honored.
Thank
I
you.
just need you to push yourself a little bit harder, okay?
Right, of course. Just tell me what to do.
I've got you, Alta. You're going to be okay. You're going to be amazing.
She was also that... Oh, back on the bench. Oh, different colours. Hope you enjoy your work, hon. Welcome back, miss. What? What just happened? That is an excellent question. It would appear our clearing has changed. And can I say it's a most delightful change? Look at all these colours. Wait, did this happen because I sat down at the shrine? It seems so. Just as Borrow promised, something new has come to pass. What about my sword? Where's my sword? Ah, it seems your sword is right where we left it, on the tree stump. Perhaps not everything has changed. Might be best to explore the clearing and learn more. Are all the plants I planted all gone? It would seem they are, yes. Oh, okay. Oh, and look at this. Borrow can already see a new customer is arriving. Perhaps she's even needing your help with something. There is still much for us to do, and I'm so grateful for your patience, Miss Holter. Please take care, as always. So did he experience... Did time pass, or did it just change? I have questions. I have a lot of questions. But it is beautiful. Can't deny that. I'm just concerned. Oh, these are physics. Cute. Oh, even my decorative plants were taken. Wibbly wobbly timey wimey. I feel like that isn't the case. That there is a very specific reason for things that it's just not explaining yet. Yellow seeds. The amount of variations we can do have just increased. Oh, I don't have any of my tools either. Oh. Huh. And this is here now. Okay. The place is in, like, some form of disarray. Oh, do we have any info on the new hybrids? We can work on that. I'm not sure whether to feel at peace or concerned. I'm thinking concerned. Yeah, the whole place has changed. The orientation is completely different.
Not a... Oh, what's that? No idea. What do we got? Whaling fruits. Okay. What do you want, merchant? Nanas. Are you Nana? Hello? Shoot, be gone with you! What? You heard what I said. I don't need eavesdropping from the competition. Competition? What's this chip tune? Damn, Skippy, you probably thought you were the only merchant in these woods, didn't you? Well, guess what? Some of us are doing real salesmanship out here. No, you have a problem with the basic tenets of healthy market competition. You think nobody else has the right to do honest business, right? Isn't that what you think? What? Don't play stupid mumbling fool with me. I can see right through it. We both know you'd do anything to keep all the profits for yourself. I'm pretty sure everything here is free. There are no profits. Ha! That's what you want me to believe. Well, I'm not worried. Once I set up shop, it's over for you and your little socialist utopia. Oh, dear God, it's a literal boomer. What exactly do you sell? I bet you'd like to know that. I bet you'd love to have the edge on me. Well, tough tooties, I'm not falling for what do you sell ever again. Well, how do you plan to sell? We're a tea shop, so if you don't sell tea, we're not competitors. Oh, suddenly miseducated here. Over here knows all about economics. You want to know what I offer to customers? It's simple. Firm products, higher prices, harsh, unasked for life advice. Okay. All that and a smack in the head on the way out. Alright, Grandma, sounds like a business competition to me. Now that's more like it. That's the spirit of competition. You've got some moxie, kid. But moxie don't cut it in a cutthroat economy like this. You need brains, guts, wood screws. You'll never overcome my built-in market share advantage? Ha! I eat market share for breakfast. You have no idea who you're dealing with. Quite literally. Face it, kid, you're in the presence of marketing greatness and you're scared. I know you are, but what am I? Oh, no. I'm not falling for that again either. My throat. This is good. I haven't felt the fire of a fight in me for some time now. I like it. I'm going to enjoy running your little enterprise into the ground. I need to stop doing the voices. Now get your buzzing face out of here and let me set up shop. Would you like some tea? Hell no, I don't want tea! Thank you for the hydrate. Okay. You just sit there then. Fucking hell. Can I talk to you? How do you get it set up so quickly? That's right, we're open for business. I like your tattoo. Alright, here I am. And, what of it? What can I buy? I'm ready to see this shop. Ready to confront the crushing boot of competition? Fine by me. My mug, Lil Meow Meow, and a candle. Yes, what is it? What are those alchemies? Is this your face? You can't possibly these be this dense. Those are nanobucks. That's how much they cost. Okay, fine, but I don't have nanobucks. I've never heard of a nanobuck. Never heard of a nanobuck? How are you a small business owner? A nanobuck is the international currency. A nanobuck is the gold standard. I think you're making this up. I am not making this up. You're gonna make me... Where is it? Here we go. Professor Currency's All-in-One Book of Economics, Volume 1. This is infant stunt. It's pathetic that I even need to give this to you. Well, you're an infant. No, you! You're the infant! There we go. No, okay, we're just gonna get... I will win this battle of wills. Come on. I wonder if there is a way, if you do this enough times, if anything changes. Don't think so. Okay. I'll bring you an item. Okay. Oh, fuck me running. So many words. So many words. I'm gonna go put it upstairs. Oh, there's the gun. Oh, this has moved around as well. What is needed? He was drawn simply to what is needed, to what is not realized. What? So there's a new visitor. Whoa! What are you? Fine day to you. It's a tea shop. You don't say. How marvelous. Cup of tea sounds most restorative, but I'll ask you that you first allow me a moment of rest. On a journey such as mine, one's strengths must be minded carefully at all times. Rest is the utmost priority. Do you have... hold up. Are those top surgery scars? Are you trans? That's sick. Isn't the good sick. Once I'm recuperated, you can be certain we will discuss tea at length. Are you a fighter? I am indeed a warrior by trade. Apparently in my second year fighting for the minor circuit, none too upset with my record. If you allow me a smaller moment to boast, perhaps you recognize my mask. It was a gift from the Vindian Empress, given only to warriors she sees as most honorable. Those who seek honor and respect in combat rather than victory alone, she saw this in me. I carry her blessing everywhere, on my body and in my heart. I'm a fighter too. Truly? Why, yes, now that I'm paying attention, I see the poise and balance in your stance. Of course, I see it clearly now. Another warrior like myself, here in the woods. It is fate that brings us together, yes? Surely it is. Please tell me a tale of combat. I wish to know of your journey and your strength. Well, I used to be undefeated in battle, let's be real. Ah, yes, I can recall my first loss, an educating time. I didn't really lose, it's more like... Okay, this is a weird question. Have you ever suddenly lost your strength for no apparent reason? Like it just sort of left you? The Hercules moment? This is unfamiliar to me. I've never felt disconnected from my power. Oh. I guess I can tell you about it. I've spent the last 8 years doing tournament fights in the combat arena. Wait. No. Alta? I'm sorry, do we know each other? You are the warrior Alta. This is you? Yup. My heavens. My heavens, what a beautiful and surprising world we live in. The warrior Alta is before me, the strongest fighter of the modern era. You know me? I know you. I've been to see you fight twice. I saw you at the Royal Arena 3 years ago. It was, how to say, it changed my life. Truly. In fact, because of that fight, I began using a false advance in combat. I'd only ever been using a serpentine advance. But the false advance gave me more flexibility when disarming opponents. The serpentine advance is still most effective at safely closing distance. Yes, but the false advance keeps you out of range of a straight extension far more often. I'm just saying you should make sure you know how to use both. True. There is no harm in being versatile. Oh, and the second time I saw you was just last fall. You fought Lady Ash in Speria. Right, yes, I remember. That was a good match. Please, do not ply me with your false modesty. You wiped the floor with her. She actually would have been fine if she knew how to switch stances. Perhaps. But the advantage was obvious. Your movement simply could not be matched. And now I've run into you purely by fate here, in the middle of nowhere. And you're running a tea shop? Is that right? Just briefly. I'll be back to fight soon. Ha! Warrior Alta, I am astounded once again by you. You've discovered a new form of training in the most unconventional location. Making tea. I never would have thought to try it. What new abilities was unlocked for you for training? For combat? Does it strengthen poise, or is it mental training? No wait, do not tell me. I only wish to see the results. You surpass us all once again. I'm stunned, but not surprised. Thank you. Oh, my apologies. I never introduced myself. My name is Ren. I've come to these woods seeking personal growth, to find new strength. Meeting you has affirmed that I am walking an honourable path. I hope your journey goes well. My journey has taken the course it must take. I need only surrender to it. And of course, this journey has led me to you. The world turns with purpose, it seems. I guess, let me know if you want tea. Tea, of course. In all that excitement, I've nearly forgotten. Let's have a cup. How can I possibly rest? I'm flush with I am flush with enthusiasm. Cup of tea sounds perfect. What do you fancy? I must say, meeting you here has reminded me of the passion I felt in my youth. The world felt spontaneous and alive. True gifts of surprise and delight feel rare and rarer to come by as I get older. But seeing you here has felt like a call to action, to be inspired and to chase what feels most alive. Bring me a cup of tea that calls to mind passion and the pursuit of one's dreams. That is what I desire most right now. I'll do my best. I like Ren. I like Ren. Ren is cool. What did he want? A flavor, fruit flavor that brings to mind passion. Causes temporary amnesia if you drink it too fast. Completely tasteless. Turns your thoughts to a time of innocence. Passion fruit, so to speak. Boo. Taste of ginger and well-worn leather. That doesn't sound too bad. Consumption tends to make one overly confident in their ability to do math. Snot cones are noted to relieve physical pain when eaten. Tastes like citrus milk and whatever you most frequently ate for breakfast as a child. Okay. So what would be passion? Maybe a whaling fruit? We'll try a whaling fruit. Oh. Hold up. Give me that package. Vreetle ages you by 1 second. Why, 1 minute, yes. But coincidentally, it also takes 1 minute to drink, so... I know I made that joke before, but shut up. I like making the same jokes. T-ball. I forgot to... We'll try this. Let's see if this is correct. Probably isn't. Oh, he actually lifts the mask. What a fantastic choice. So their drink emboldens one's sense of mathematical abilities, yes? Personally, I've not found this case to be the case, but others do report such an experience. Is this what passion means to you? To become more intellectually capable? Fascinating. So, is there a wrong choice there? Grateful for the teas. Exactly what I hoped for. Thank you. So I'm going to have your ear for a moment. I must ask you something. There is a story I've heard about you. I simply must inquire whether it's true or not. No. Let's go ahead. You were trained in sword combat by the old master Eonhart, were you not? You see, there is a tale I've told a number of times about your training with him. I heard it said that your graduation from his school, you boasted of your unparalleled skill. And apparently Master Ironheart, widely regarded as the foremost expert in modern sword combat, was so disgruntled by your hubris that he contrived to humiliate you. He personally challenged you to a longsword duel on his own very preferred weapon on your very graduation day. And I am told Warrior Atla that you, in fact, disarmed him right there, in front of the student body. Of course, all who were in attendance would have been strictly ordered to never speak of it, but with you here in front of me, I simply must ask, is it true?
I am ordered by oath to never speak of that situation. Ah, of course, I understand. Please forgive my line of questioning. I did not mean to be intrusive. Nevertheless, I can simply say that I feel confident you would have beaten him had the situation arisen. Thank you for indulging me. Where are you going to put your cup? I have to follow you around because I know you're just going to leave it somewhere. Where are you putting your cup? Whatever. What did Bodo want? Oh! Hello. I'll talk to you in a minute. Hi, Bodo. Doesn't seem to make any money. It's restrained. So what exactly happened to the other customers? Gerald and Demon Hunter, are they dead? Oh goodness no, they are being very much alive indeed. They are simply somewhere else, in a place not visible to the two of us. Do you think Gerald is okay? Miss Alta, I'm so sorry, but he's on his own path now. A journey all to himself. That's not good. Like you, Borrow is concerned about Gerald's curse. Not an easy thing to be dealing with, not at all. Will we see him again? I hope so, but it's not being a thing I can predict. This feels like there was more to do. And one day there may be more to do. But that is not being in our control for now. I was hoping very much that you were able to complete everything which is in your power to do so. Okay. My voice is... you may even be able to tell me. I'm starting to get more and more scratchy. My voice is killing me. I think I need to stop here before I lose my voice entirely. But I am loving this game. Full on adoring it. And I'm glad I decided to pick it up and save it for stream. But we are going to stop here before I become mute. Is there anyone else playing this that I'd want to raid? No. It's been very charming with just an undercurrent of what the fuck. So I look forward to finding out just how deep that undercurrent goes. I'm not going to do a raid today. So I'm going to send you off out into the wilderness to enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Tomorrow we'll be back with the second half of the Wind Waker seed that we started last week. Alright, so thank you very much for being here. Your support has always been massively appreciated. I couldn't do this without you. Remember to take care of yourselves, love each other, have good food, take your medication, all the usual. And I hope I get to see you again. Bye-bye. What is my hand doing? See you later.